box below. Thank you so much for all the likes, the comments, and the subscribes. We're going up, and I love it. Thank you so much for supporting me, Morph Team members and supporters. Thank you so very much. It makes me so happy. It makes me so thrilled. Okay, I love it. I want to thank everyone for the community, especially, seeing the comments and everybody and, enjoying the same content. Who better to speak to, who better to become acquainted with than those in the comments as you. So also be of an example to those, because we're all running this rat race or running along, that mile, and there's a lot of trap doors underneath that, but we're trying to respect the pace in which we all learn. And please do not try to drag someone down into your own trap door. You know what I'm saying? The point is to get to the other end, and there's supposed to be trap doors, but we don't want to invite everyone else into our own misery. Okay, so let's not act as if misery needs company here with morphintome, but we like to get up on out of that. If you have questions pertaining to the video, please comment below and I will get to you. Hopefully the other Morph Team members and supporters will be able to reply to you as well. Okay, the more the merrier. The team effort is amazing. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Let's go ahead and get right into a Divine Masculine general reading. Again, if you want to book a personal reading, please follow the description box below. You'll see my email there, and from there I can send you my website, etc. We can just get right into it. I'll point you ASAP. Thanks so much for everything, and now let's get into it. The Divine Masculine and what he's feeling for the Divine Feminine right now, kind of what he's going through. Just give us a brief spirit about the Divine Masculine right now. Okay, first we have the Two of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So that just means a willingness to work, a strong head point, you know what I mean, a laser focus and a goal. Definitely like it's laser focused about a goal, okay, for whatever's coming next for him, because the Two of Pentacles, if you can see her environment, looks like she's somewhere in Italy and there's like a canal there ready to leave, the water, the emotions, okay. But there's a lot of emotions built up with him, and right now he's having to put his emotions on hold, okay? Regardless if they're in relationships or not, that really sucks, because they're realizing where their real emotions lie here with the Divine Feminine, and a lot of them are in karmic situations or karmic relationships. Okay, there's a difference between karmics and karmic partners, though they all have the same mission to delay union for something as small as having different views, traditional views, different concepts and beliefs, okay, is why they stay together with karmics. So usually what you believe in is going to keep you where those people believe in what you believe in. But he's having second thoughts. He's having some sort of, childhood memories, childhood triggers about who he really is and what he's really believed in all of this time, and not just where he's been brought up or set into be somewhat of a, arranged marriage sort of feel. So he's having second thoughts, and the emotions versus his work are really taking a toll on him. But with the Two of Pentacles, the beauty of this card is that no matter all the chaos and all that's going on, all that you think, all that you're doing, all that you're scrambling together, there is an organization. There is a hold on your emotions, being that Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy, knowing that the money comes first. Stability comes first. Okay, so that's what that energy will do there. Then we also have the Two of Swords. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. There's a sense of, again, putting the emotions on hold. Okay, as if they're in a karmic partner relationship or karmic friendship, roommates, lovers, whomever they be. This would be the Divine Masculine or your Divine Feminine, whoever you're watching for. And those people around them that love them or in relationships with them, those people who share the same political, standard, traditional views, maybe brothers and sisters, regardless. These people who are around them in their lives day to day. And it's like it's another card of having to put their love on hold. It's either, them their life or them or someone else. And right now they're going to choose themselves in trying to, get a hold, get a grip on everything that they need to do. There's an extreme urgency. Don't be surprised if this divine masculine randomly become rich. You know what I mean? Is randomly rich or something like that. So again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, putting the emotions on hold. Also sort of living a double life, just like the divine feminine, maybe having some personality disorders, living two double lives, knowing something but not being able to share it. I like this card because maybe this shows about another reason why he's so able to kind of put his emotions on hold. You know what I mean? Because not only does he have a lot to do, but how does he do it? Maybe because he knows that he loves someone else, so there's nothing else he can give to the people or the person that he's with. This blindfold on their face, the defense mechanism of not being able to look people straight in the eye because they'll know that his political or traditional views have changed. Do you know what I mean? It's like the twinkle in your eye when you hear this or when you know that. Say you two met at a club dancing. Say you two met at you two were doctors or something like that. Anything of what you two have done triggers him. So it's like, maybe you two are at a party right now. You're in the karmic, or you guys go out, you drink. He can't even be fully a part of that. Hey, you sure you don't want to come out with us? Nah, because all he's going to do is think of you. Right now, he has to be able to put those emotions on hold. He has to be able to somewhat lie, somewhat live a double life right now, because he knows of what he feels. He knows the truth about something, about the feelings for the divine feminine. But right now, he has to stay focused, because he still has a lot riding on his situation. He's got kids, family, maybe he's married. There's a lot riding right now, but even above all of that, just himself, he knows that he has to get some things together for himself, because if he's going to flee, if he's going to be in some sort of commitment elsewhere, he needs to know that this commitment is going to be the real one, is going to be the one where he's not trapped or in karmic situation, okay, where he's developing, okay. That Two of Swords also talks about, right, so since we see lovers and loved ones and people who know them, it could be family members, anyone who's in their lives and shares the same views, that there's love there, okay? It depends on the kind of love, karmic love or karmic partner love, okay? Do we get that? There's a lot of emotions being hidden right now, a lot. Every single emotion he has, it almost seems like it's like coming over him. Now I want to point to this guy. You won't be able to see him. There's a canoe and there's a guy looking real. He's like bent over, his legs are spread apart, and he's like getting that thing moving. You know what I'm saying? And I know that he envisions that being him. It's like a part of him is kind of in disgust of the people around him. It's like, look, I don't want to kiss you. I don't want to hold you. I don't want to confide in you. There is someone out there that I want to kiss, I want to hold, I want to confide in. There could be a bit of bitterness here, okay, where that air energy lies. But it's in every aspect of which he's holding back his emotions, okay? So the more he holds back, it's like the less he has to give where he is, okay? So it's not that he's taking love from his children, if he has any, and taking that all up, and it manipulates or it transforms into love for the divine feminine. That's a different kind of love. But as far as love where he has to confide in others or look deep into people's eyes, that part of which people manipulated him into believing that love is but one view, love is but one era, okay? That's that traditional view of knowing where love comes from and how to bestow it on others and how much to feel it. He's realizing that there is no circumference, there is no topple, that you can't put love in a Tupperware, okay? So this is, part of the tradition of you, but everything, you have to understand how hard it is to be able to hide everything that you are to someone else, because one glimpse, may they not know it's for them. Everyone knows what real love looks like. Everyone's heard the gospel amongst many lines besides love. All right. And they'll know right away that he has changed. Okay. Word spreads fast in these small towns and where people hover. Okay, so he's having to really have a tight hold on everything. And so, in that time, might as well be lucky, might as well be blessed, might as well, work for yourselves. But he's not only just working, he's making sure he's focused with this air energy. He's making sure he's strategically planning. So with both of these cards, not only are they suppressing emotions, but they're strategically planning. So this person is not going to fail. This person there's going to be a major, what do you call that in movies like American Horror Story? They have a lot of plot twists. Okay, this person has a lot of you don't even need plan B with these idiots around them, but they're coming up on top. Look, the Nine of Cups. This is that energy that the divine feminine gives to him. If you've watched previous readings, okay. And since the beginning of time, this Nine of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, this is where he has to release all of this love. This is the Nine of Cups. It's a wish fulfillment is how much love this is in someone, in one person. They may not have a lot. They may know that their legacy or their groups of people around them may not have their best interest, but ultimately, more importantly, may not share the same views as they do. And that's sad for them. But you know what? No time to pout. Remember, I got to get my shit together. Okay, that's what's awesome about running this track here and not falling in any trap doors. When you can bolt, he gonna bolt. Okay, when you have to pace yourself, he has to pace himself. When he has to jog, he'll jog. Anything but to fall back into any trap doors along that way. Okay. So, but this Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. How much love that is. Just need one more cup to make it a 10 and a completion. This is like a symbol of what he has to do on his own. You know what I'm saying? In order to finally breathe and just smile and laugh around these people, he has to act as if he ain't even happy. And it's like there's another dawning question, like why can't I feel happy? Why can't I smile around these people? Isn't it that you're supposed to make me happy, Karmic? This is him asking. Isn't it that I'm supposed to be happy here? Isn't it that? No, it's not that you're not supposed to be happy. Maybe not that happy, but this kind of happy, that comes from somewhere else. That looks like somebody who just stepped out and came back in and said, I had a great night, figuratively speaking. They know that this does not come from them, hence the blindfold. This does not come from those karmic situations. It's more clear than ever. And because you have different political views, traditional views on love, this is what you're going to look like versus, I don't know, staying home working or staying home, I don't know, whatever it looks like over there. Okay, this is what the divine feminine brings to him. This is him. This is what it looks like when he releases all of that energy. So some of them could live on their own. Some of them may or may not be married. Some of them may not be sleeping in the same bed. Some of them, manipulated, or a fight came about here with the divine, broke out a fight to where they can sleep out on the couch and they're not watched all the time. Something here, there is definitely something here, whether they're still living with them and sleeping in the same bed, where they got some sort of loophole that the divine gave them. This is talking also about a loophole that the divine gave them, okay, in order to be happy. Nobody, the divine is not going to give you these blessings and gifts only to suppress them indefinitely. That would make no sense. That wouldn't be. The divine will not set you up to fail. So that's beautiful. And I love that he gets a moment to be able to release that and feel that. That's awesome. Excuse me. We have the Queen of Swords, more Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. So there you go, is that sneaking and that, cunning behavior. But it's strategically planning. It's someone who is very smart, who can be in one facade, but be in a total another. So he was given a gift. He was given a gift here in order how to feel this, but also be in element, but also be in business mode, work mode. Because obviously wherever you plant yourself in life, there's always going to be repercussions for leaving, for breaking contract. Let's just think about it as in that one aspect. And I love that because now he is someone who can very much well think. He could have air energy, or he could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as his sun sign. Obviously, we all have these possessions, and it's the fact that the divine has given him these loopholes to be able to breathe, to be able to be. There's nothing like having, any emotions that you're not able to progress, or that you're not able to, you feel confined in Tupperware. And it's amazing because this is what's going to have him speak and communicate with the divine feminine. This is the time where he's going to be able to communicate with the divine feminine. We didn't say today, we didn't say tomorrow, but now that he has to get a hold, he has to learn and become accustomed of knowing that he can love and still work at the same time. It's molding him into a future husband, a real husband for the divine journey. Those are shoes to fill, mate. Okay. But it's also teaching him how to do this here, because imagine if he wasn't strong enough and he wasn't moving along in the pace that he was learning, he wouldn't have even have had those gifts. He would just still be here or here. Do you understand? So he's leveling up this divine masculine. What do you have at the top of the deck? The Hanged Man, card number 12, baby. Another major arcana, listening to the divine, not giving a fuck. I mean, it's not that he's not giving a fuck, but he's moving in his own way. There are strategic ways of moving. There are ways that you can go out about and meditate. Meditation is in all things, dancing, everything. It's letting go. It's letting go. It's remembering. Okay? Perfect. But this is going to lead to the Tower. This is going to lead to a Tower moment with the karmic partner, because this is something that he's not allowed to do. Look, a Tower moment with that karmic partner right there, just like I said. I saw the Tower and then I said karmic partner. Okay, and then he's going to be left. Okay, so that's what's going on. We're running out of time. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Bye.